Reshoots are pretty common for most movies, but massive reshoots are usually a big red flag that there might be a problem. Let's take a couple minutes to talk about why Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is not only headed back for reshoots, but is headed back for major reshoots and what it may indicate for the film. Now, before we dive in, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell for all the updates. Also, the huge giveaway. We're going to give away a PlayStation 5 at 25,000 subscribers. All you need to do to get in on our giveaway is be a subscriber and leave us a comment. And while you're at it, make sure you refine your superhero skills. Check out the free 7-day trial to Skillshare down below. It's a great place to refine your magic skills, your computer hacking skills, or even your detective skills, all while costing you next to nothing. We really appreciate it. Well, it appears we might have a bit of a problem with the upcoming Doctor Strange sequel. Now, as many of you know, there were a ton of problems getting this movie shot in the first place. COVID caused delays, and then there was another delay in England due to a lockdown. So how long the first part of the film took to shoot is currently not quite clear for me. But what's being reported over at the Hollywood Reporter's Heat Vision blog is that the film is undergoing major reshoots. Now, what's being said is that sources describe it as significant, and it's a new shoot taking place in Los Angeles for both additional photography and reshoots. Now, apparently the film was shown to some Marvel staff, and the feedback was very negative. Reshoots of this caliber mean they're doing some major shifting around. Apparently, they're talking about 6 weeks of reshoots with 6-day weeks, meaning 36 days of production. Most of these films fall between 60 and 90 days of production, so that gives you an idea of how much of the film they might actually be reshooting. Now, I still have some faith in Marvel Studios this will be perfectly okay, but it's more than a little bit of a big deal that the film is undergoing such massive reshoots. Now, apparently it's still Sam Raimi in the director's chair with Michael Waldron still on board writing the material, so the changes that are in place must not have pushed the Marvel executives too far in a negative direction, and like we've said, it's not unusual for films to need reshoots. Also, there have been a ton of leaks, and it could very well be Kevin Feige pushing this back into production to avoid some of those leaks actually being true. The leaks we have heard have indicated a rather complex storyline that can often be a problem to get together on screen, and that might be why we're going into these reshoots and why the reshoots are so significant. Now, obviously, once we get some more details about Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness and the nature of all of these reshoots they're doing, we're going to bring it to you right away. Until then, let's hope for the best. What do you guys think? Do you think these reshoots indicate major problems with the Doctor Strange sequel? Do you believe this is kind of standard fare, and due to the bounce around because of COVID, they had to schedule some extra reshoots? Sound off in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you press like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you're not going to get any updates. Peace.